Okay, we're going to use complex fractions as part of word problems. So we're going to learn how to break down a word problem that involves complex fractions. So we're just going to jump right in. I have 5 examples to work through, and I'll show you exactly what I expect to see when you set these up. Okay, Emma drank 1/4 of a milkshake in 1/10 of an hour. How many minutes will it take her to drink a full milkshake? We need to look for key words in the question that refers to the number 1. So how many minutes? That would be our question. Okay, that's what we're looking for. How many minutes will it take her to drink a full milkshake? That word full, that means 1. If you're looking at a milkshake and you only have half left, that's not full, and it wouldn't be considered a 1. So milkshake, full milkshake, that's what we're looking for when we're going to find the unit rate. So I'm going to put minutes over, I'm going to use an S for shake because milkshake would start with an M as well. So minutes is going to be 1/10 over 1/4. Okay? Equals to the number 1. Okay, we want to know full milkshake, so that would have to be the 1. So here, I'm going to divide by 1/4, and I'm going to divide by 1/4. So 1/10 divided by 1/4 is going to be 1/10 times 4 over 1. We're going to flip, keep, change, flip that to its reciprocal. Now, we've been working on simplifying before we multiply. So I know that both 10 and 4 share 2 in common, and as a common factor. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 2 times 1 is 2. 5 times 1 is 5. So the answer is 2/5. But what does that really refer to? What does it mean? So this is where you have to write your sentence just like I required you to do when we were working with integers. So we're going to use the question that they gave us and substitute the information that we just solved for. So we know that we just solved for, right here, minutes. How many minutes? We're going to say 2/5 of a minute to drink a full, and I'm going to underline it, milkshake. Okay, so that's what the question was asking us. That's how we are going to write our answer. The sentence is just as important as the actual calculation because you're telling me what that 2/5 actually stands for. So if I put 2/5 up here on my blank line, I'm saying 2/5 of a minute for 1 full milkshake. Okay, and that is exactly what the question was asking us. All right, try the next one. Pepe's Pizza uses 2/3 ounces of cheese on every 1/12 of a large pizza. Doesn't tell us anything except cheese and pizza. How do I put it in a ratio? How many ounces of cheese are needed to make a whole pizza? Whole, the number 1, whole pizza. So we know that we're going to put cheese over pizza. You need to know to put that on your papers too. So how much cheese on every pizza? 2/3. On every 1/12 of a pizza. And now we're going to shoot for that number 1, which means we're going to divide by 1/12. And we're going to divide by 1/12. So 2/3 divided by 1/12 is the same as 2/3 times 12 over 1. Now I know that 3 and 12 share 3 in common. So 3 divided by 3 is 1. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 what? It goes up here. 8. 8 ounces of cheese on a full pizza. So 8 ounces of cheese on a whole pizza. Addison plays 1/2 of a song in 1/4 of a minute. How many minutes, question, will she need to play a full song, full, number 1. So we're going to put minutes over song. Minutes was 1/4. Song was 1/2. Divide by 1/2. Divide by 1/2. So 1/4 divided by 1/2 is 1/4 times 2 over 1. Again, 2 divided by 2 is 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. 1/2. So up here, I'm going to put 1 over 2. So it takes a half of a minute to play a full song. So 1/2 a minute to play a full song. Jonathan fills 1/5 of a toffee box in 1/30 of a minute. How much time will it take him to fill a coffee box? Fill it up so it's one complete whole. So that's going to be minutes over box. Minutes is 1 over 30 divided by 1/5. So we want a full box. So that means we're going to divide by 1/5. Divide by 1/5. 1 over 30 divided by 1 over 5 becomes 1 over 30 times 5 over 1. 30 and 5, they share 5 in common. So 5 divided by 5 is 1. 30 divided by 5 is 6. 1 over 6. So if I put 1 over 6 here, then I look right at my labeling, 1/6 of a minute to fill a full box. So 1/6 of a minute to fill a full box. To fill a box. That's good enough. All right, last one. Claire Power walks 1/9 of a mile in 1/54 of an hour. How long, question, will it take her to walk a mile? A mile, 1 mile. So we are going to do minutes over, hour, H because that's hour, over miles. We have 1/54 over 1/9. And we want a full mile. So we're going to divide by 1 over 9. Divide by 1 over 9. So 1 over 54 divided by 1 over 9. 1 over 54 times 9 over 1. 9 divided by 9 is 1. 54 divided by 9 is 6. Again, 1 over 6. So if I put that up here, all I need to do is to look at my labels. So 1/6 of an hour to walk a mile. So everything that I have put on these papers for solving word problems, that's what you are going to have on your paper as well.